Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Hermits Broadcasting Channel. I'm Enrico Bio Jr. alongside
Mason McCabe.
and today we have a great game here. It is your St. Augustine Hermits going up against Ocean City. And this Hermits lacrosse team has been on to a hot start here.
Oh, I mean, the win against Penn Charter was a great way to open the season off, and then you add that against the win against CBA, who was number 5 in the state at the time. They've been on fire.
The Hermits starting out hot there, and there's a goal by Sebastian Varallo. 8 seconds into the game, after a face-off win by Chris Marino, the Hermits there, the fire passes across to get the goal, to lead 1-0 early.
Sebastian has been on fire all year, and this attack group has been excellent alongside him. Your starting lineup for your Ocean City Red Raiders, though, at attack, you have number 18, Otter Donahue, number 8, Anthony Pontari, and number 13, Jack Sherbin. Your middies, Bruce Hunt, number 12. That's the only one. And your Fogo is Chris Garbrandt, number 76.
Right there was another face-off win by Chris Marino. The Hermits are not going to pass the Rex Thurber right now. Thurber not going to pass up. Bring it up through to Alley.
Yeah, Brayson Thurber, only a sophomore, has started or got many play minutes last year as a freshman. He's helped this Hermits attack group just light up any defense.
Yeah, in that group, this whole Hermits offense has been on fire. Sebastian Varallo, Ryan Wozak, Ampizzuto, Thurber, Mason Rucci, they've all been dominant this year. And that's how the Hermits have started out 3-0. There's the ground ball picked up by Ocean City. They're going to pass it back to the keeper here.
Well, when we talk about the Hermits, we also can't forget about this defensive group. I mean, Ben Zates has been also on fire, and I mean, the long poles haven't allowed the defense to really get a true shot on them all year. I mean, this defense plays very... What a save there.
That's a great save and a great hit by Jack Anaris right there. Yeah, like you're saying, the Hermits defense has been incredible. As you saw, the great stop right there by Zates. Top down, Jack Hendricks. Pass over to Wadzak. Wadzak, 6 goals this season. He has been incredible, especially with the 4-goal game against CBA last weekend. That was a beautiful outing out of him.
One of the biggest reasons why we actually were able to come away with that game. Seb's pass there, tipped, but regained by Hendricks. And the thing about this Hermits attack group is they make you play at the pace they play. Like, if they play fast, you're going to have to play fast and physical with them. If they want to control the ball, they will control it for as long as they want to.
Exactly. The ball about to go out. Looks like it'll be timeout called by Coach Valori. Great timeout call right there.
Great timeout.
So with that timeout, with 9:15 left in the first quarter, we'll be right back. Hermits up 1-0. And we are back here in Richland. It will be Thurber to pick up the ball in the alley for the Hermits here.
awesome part about this group for St. Augustine is you have these young guys who are really, really good at the sport they play. I mean, Jack Hendricks and Brayson Thurber are a clear example. They are only sophomores, and they are getting really good play time.
There's a spin by Jack.
Whoa, what a shot.
Nearly went in, but it's picked up by Varallo right there. Pass back up to Hendricks.
Finds Thurber.
Wadzak now, step down shot. There's
What
a
a
goal
shot.
for Wadzak. His first of the day, lead the Hermits 2-0. That's all Wadzak did in the CBA game. Found an open room, got the step down shot. That's what he's known for right there.
Yeah. Out on LSM now, we have number 12, Gabe Byer. And at face-off, we have
Chris Marino out on the face-off for the Hermits.
Face-off will be won by Chris. And he'll throw it back to Zates there.
Marino's done a great job on these face-offs. Winning every face-off on Saturday for CBA, and so far has not lost one. And there's pass to Wadzak. Hermits now going to bring it through over to Varallo. Wadzak talking about pass it over to
Anthony Pizzuto.
Varallo now on the dodge. Gonna bring it back out. Gonna pass it over now. Rucci dodge shot.
What a shot.
And there's a goal for Mason Rucci. Having Hermits lead 3-0 with 7:46 left in the first quarter. I mean, it's a beautiful play right there by the Hermits. Rucci just finding the hole right through. It sounds like a running play in football, but finding the hole right there and just getting the goal right there.
Seems we're making bit subs out there. And another, like, I know I'm talking about the Hermits here, but this Hermits group has just been remarkable. I mean, when you look back at it, only 2 state championships appearances in program history, both against Del Barton. One came in 2022, and the first one came in 2012. But this group has showed us this year that they want to make a run in the playoffs.
Looks like the face-off will go to Ocean City. It looks like I gave the announcer jigs to Chris Marino. But it looks like, I think it was offside on one of the guys on the Hermits. So it will be OC ball here as they're passing around up top.
OC has had a very good start to this year. 2-0 right now. I mean, they won 17-0 against EHT and 12-4 against Woodstown. They have a chance to make a run in the Cape Atlantic. As we see, but this Hermits defense just is not allowing them to do anything.
Yeah, great defense right there by John Pierce on upper side. Not letting him get any more room. Here's upper side on a dodge. Going to pass it over. Finds open man in the crease, and there's a goal for Ocean City. Goal scored by number 7, Dominic Valise. Makes score 3-1. Good play there by Ocean City. They found the open spot. They found a hole in the Hermits defense right there, and they filled it right there on the crease. So back out now for the Hermits. Chris Marino on the faceoff. Do they have a long pole taking faceoff?
Yeah,
it looks
Anthony,
like.
that was number 20, Anthony DiLorenzo. Only a sophomore as well. He has made himself known on this Ocean City defense, playing with aggressiveness and just overall lots of physicality. and Reed Weishar, or Weirshar with the ball now, down behind the goal.
The flag down. That has helped the Hermits right here. Had the man-up situation. Didn't have much for CBA, but thing is, this Hermits offense, hopefully they can find the hole and get the perfect shot off here.
I'll say in these man-up situations, Prep is best at it. I mean, most of the time they will try and control the ball for as long as they need, but the minute they get into a man-up situation, they will fire the shot as many times as they want to.
Right on top, going to pass down to Varello. Reggie to Wadzak. Pass it over now. Diamond.
Varello. Shot missed there.
It will stay in, and Weishar's going to pick it up. Weishar has it pass to Wadzak. Wadzak almost had to step down, but good job by OC defense collapsing right there. Looks like it's even now. Pass inside, and looks like it will be picked off by
number 16, Chris Pontari. As he's going to launch it downfield for Otter Donahue. And Donahue lost the ball.
They called a timeout there. Good call there by
What a
Ocean
call.
City. So with that, Hermits lead 3-1 with 5:06 in the first quarter. We will be right back. We are back here in Richland. Hermits lead 3-1, but it's Ocean City possession here after a great timeout call.
Ocean City looking to try and climb back a little bit. I mean, last time out they did get the goal, but I mean they need to kind of try and crawl back early before Prep takes a big lead. Donahue will be the one starting with the ball. And that is Jack Ganaris on him, playing just really aggressive defense.
Yeah, that's what the Hermits defense does. They're a very aggressive team, as you see there. I mean Donahue forced a pass and goes out of bounds. Now here's Justin Marengo, stays in bounds. Great job right there. We get a touch in the box, and a pass over to Varello. Varello might slow it down to get the subs on very soon, but looks like they're going to keep firing. Yeah, I believe Rucci's going to bring it up top to get
Rucci with a nice
more
move
Amazzuto
there to Hendricks.
Header down. Gonna bring it back up top. Here's that dodge by Hendricks. He's gonna bring it down. Pass over Amazzuto. Wide open shot.
Oh.
Too much to the right will go out of bounds. I think Hermits were closest Thurber, so say Hermits favor here. Pass there to Varello, too far in front of him, so it'll be taken by OC, and there goes Pancos now, passing over.
Trip.
Their shot off the crossbar, near fantastic play for Ocean City, but a great job there by the Hermits defense, closing the gap right there to make the play. And this ball loose, scooped up by Jack Canaris. Looks like Canaris just let it just roll right into the stick. This ball's over by midfield. It's John Pierce for the Hermits trying to scoot the ball, and he will scoot the ball. He's going to get it over now. Here's now Varallo up top with the ball.
Awesome thing about Seb Varallo is he is so, he's very quick on his feet. 1 minute he's very slow, and then next he's already blown by you and at the goal.
Ball's going to pass Ampizuto up top. Bizzuto to Hendricks. Back to Bizzuto. Wozak now dodging. Pass over to Rucci. Rucci step downs, fires, save.
Good save there.
Save by Vals. Here's out Di Lorenzo going to pass it up. Cross pass now.
Fires down to Donahue, and he missed it. It's going Prep's way. Marengo passes it down to Varillo.
Here's an Ampizuto with the ball. Slow down and call their plays. Oh, now it's Jack Hendricks. Hendricks now going to pass to Ampizuto. Here's down. He's going to dodge pass Hendricks. Hendricks, pump fake shot, save. Save by Valves. Picked up by Thurber. Thurber gets a shot.
Ooh, gets rocked.
It's a good hit there by Ocean City. It'll be picked up by Ocean City, and now there they go.
And there's a flag down. It's most likely going to be a slashing call there on number 1, Anthony Pizzuto.
It's not Hermits. Just stopped a fast break by a save by Zaitz.
Ocean City now has what we would call in hockey a power play. Jack Hendricks with the penalty.
The thing about this Hermits man-down defense, they are, again, quick on their feet. Wherever the ball is, they are there. And they proved that in the CBA game last week, having to be man down a lot of times that second half. And they did a great job of stopping him.
I was going to say they play in a very tight box formation when they're man down. Ocean City. Oh, what a shot there.
It will be a goal for Ocean City by number 1, Nolan O'Kane. I just can't get a break on this announcer jinx sometimes.
Ocean City now has brought this game to 1, and now out on the faceoff for St. Augustine is sophomore Trey Kohlberg. Also out there for Ocean City.
It's it will be won by Ocean City.
Yeah. Trey Kohlberg.
Ball is loose on the ground.
He forces a turnover there. Marengo. Is Varello to Wadzak.
Hertz now just going to try to get the open shot. But there's a dodge down by Watchtower, and Watchtower gets the goal there. Make the lead 4-2. Hertz with 12.7 seconds left in the first quarter.
Chris Marino now back out there, and at LSM we have number 27 Nolan Arceo. And on the other wing, we have number 6, Jack Hendricks. Anthony DiLorenzo will be taking the face-off for Ocean City.
That ball loose. Looks like it will
Toss.
be in the Hermits alley now. Rucci has it pass it to Varello. Varello dodges. Ball loose, and that will be the end of the first quarter here. Both teams have came out firing so far. OC 2, your Hermits 4. We will be right back to start the second quarter. And we are back here to start the second quarter of play here in Richland. Hermits that came out firing. The thing is, so OC they are firing right back. Hermits only up 2 now with the lead 4-2 as Chris Marino wins the faceoff right there.
Yeah, St. Augustine plays very good early game. Now, if they could play like this all game, it should not be close. But Ocean City has been able to hold their own so far, only limiting the Hermits to about 10 shots so far.
The thing is, like I said earlier, if the Hermits offense wants to control this game, they will, and that's what they did in that first quarter. They controlled the game almost the whole time there.
Exactly right. As Varello getting pushed around a little bit, he still controls the ball.
Brown going to pass over to looks like Ampezzuto.
Ocean City seems to come out in the second quarter now and really changed up their defense, really more aggressive, more like ready to hit someone instead of the defense they were playing in the first quarter where they kind of gave a little more comfort. Verlo down in the corner against number 4, Ryan Hendricks, as he is yard sailed and is going Ocean City's way, as Hendricks will control the ball and he will pass it up to number 11, Michael Regazzari.
There's a good clear by, a good check by Jack Canaris right there, and the Hermits will take it right back over. As here goes the Hermits. Pass over to Mason Rucci. Hermits on a fast break now. I think Rucci's going to bring it back out past the Wadzak up top.
Pizzuto and Hendricks now in the game, as Wadzak now has it in the bottom left corner. He's going to try and take on number 12.
He lays the hit. 5-shot catcher to the top, pass to Varallo. Too much to the right will go out of bounds. St. Hermits ball here. Yeah, the Hermits offense. If OC is going to try to play aggressive and try to hit him, that's exactly what the Hermits offense is going to do. As you see, Wojak run over someone right there. There's a shot by Thurber. What a goal by Brayson Thurber to extend this lead to 5-2 with 9:45 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, like I said before, Brayson Thurber, just one of the bright parts of this Hermits attack squad. And, I mean, there's not much more you can ask from him. Only being a sophomore, he has stepped up to every point of his ability this year so far.
Here's that face-off. Looks like it will be scooped up by Chris Maria, but runs into OC defenders, and there's a timeout called by Ocean City. It will be their second timeout of the half. So with that, we'll go right back to this commercial break. And we are back here in Richmond, New Jersey. It will be Ocean City in possession here.
That was number 18, number 19, sorry. Charlie Berceus. Now, Ocean City, I mean, like I said before, great start to this season. Kind of unlucky they had to play the Hermits' third game of the year, but their schedule seems to be in their favor this year. I mean, with the squad they've kind of built around them, it looks promising for them this year. As that is number 12, Gabe Byer with the ball.
Now Rucci past Thurber. Thurber, too much to the left. Near hat-trick right there for Thurber. Will go out of bounds. The goalie, it's the closest one. So it'll be OC ball here. It's scooped up by number 4.
Ryan Hendricks.
Hendricks now going to do a long pass across. And the Hermits to the stick is right there. Gets a great check. Scooped up by number 11, Nico Moores. Great job right there by Moores to get the poke, to get the ball, get the clear for the Hermits right here. And here's Jack Canaris. Brown has going to pass down to Thurber. Thurber back up to Rucci. Tops out Diamond, going to pass over to Weishar. Dodge by Weishar. Cut down through Rex. Thurber, shot. Too much to the left this time. Will go out. Wadzak is the closest one for the Hermits.
Wadzak will pass it down to Thurber there.
Here's that Rucci up top.
Ooh,
deflected off someone's stick.
Wozak with a great dodge there. OC just, no, that is number 47, or I'm sorry, number 42, Kai Cook.
Great spin by Diamond right there. Getting out of trouble right there. Here's that pass to Varallo. Varallo has it. This pass to Wozak. Wozak shot. Saved by Vowels.
Ocean City slowly advancing the ball.
That pass over is picked up by the Hermits. Their flag down. Looks like it will be on the Hermits. Here's now the Ocean City's man-up offense. Already scored one today with that. Let's see what this Hermits defense could put up here.
Yeah, Ocean City definitely will have to take advantage of these power plays. If they can start getting the Hermits into foul trouble early and they can keep getting these 6-on-5 scenarios, you could really see Ocean City try and get some more points on the board quickly.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of quick passes here. They're trying to find the hole here. OC now passing it around. Pass it, police to pass it over. A lot of quick passes up top, trying to find the open shot here. Please down. Kansas ball, gonna pass it back over. The ball is loose, and it'd be picked up by Carson Slates. Slate's gonna pass it over now to Mason Rucci. Great job there by the Hermits defense, getting the stop while man down is not easy, and that's what they just did right there.
What this defense does, you hear the saying, every next man up. When someone goes down with an injury or someone's in the penalty box for a while, you need them bench players to come in very, very big, and that's what this Hermits defense requires.
Here's on dodge by Ryan Diamond. Pump fakes, brings two guys on him. Pass over to now, and Pizzuto. Pizzuto on the dodge. And
shot off the crossbar. And Varello will regain control of it.
Yeah, that looked like it almost went in.
Yeah.
Like, they hit the bottom of the top crossbar. That's an unlucky shot right there.
Ryan Diamond.
Diamond spins, pass out to Rucci.
Pass.
Rucci has it. Looks like it deflected off.
Anthony DiLorenzo and Pizzuto.
Ball's loose on the ground now. Looks like it'll go out.
Hermits. Number 15, Brayson Thurber with the ball.
Thurber now has it. Thurber dodging shot. Too high. It looks like a save. Go out of bounds. It will stay Hermits possession here. It will be scooped up by Rucci.
Say the Hermits seem to take a lot of shots, which really helps them out in the long run, because even if they're the most wild shots, some must have to fall. And Hermits get really, really good looks a lot of the times, but sometimes you just need a little prayer. As Hendricks is down to Rucci.
Rucci shot too much to the right. Saved by Hendricks. He's going to keep it in. Hendricks going to bring it down. Saved by Luis. He's going to go out.
Diving save. No. That is number 4. Ryan Hendricks was able to beat Varello.
Terry now going to do the cross pass.
Open net, and no. Is going the Hermits' way, trying to get that shot on goal.
You know, after their first a few times of trying to get the ball across for OC. The Hermits defense has been doing a great job, so we're seeing a lot more of those cross field passes, which landing a little bit, but the risk is not there sometimes because you're just throwing the ball away a lot, as you saw right there.
Ryan Woodzak, sorry, with the ball there.
Wadzak up top now. Pass for Weischer.
Ocean City really needs to start trying to get the ball into some of their star players' hands. For example, I mean, if you get that ball into Otter Donahue's hands, he is going to make magic happen with it, whether it's passing the ball off to
Pass
other
out to
people.
Weischer. Near goal right there, but looks like it hit off someone. Saved by Rucci. It's like, pass out to Weischer again. Shot.
Saved by Varillo. Hendricks will now slow it down a little. Hendricks, what a move there. OC's just quick to respond.
Here's that Thurber up top. Come pass to Wadzak. Wadzak dodging. Come pass it back out to Varallo. Back over to Wadzak up top.
Wadzak just trying to push through. And a timeout there by Mr. Valori. Great timeout there.
Yeah, Wadzak in trouble, getting double teamed, nearly lost the ball. Thing is, they got out to Rucci, but with a minute 49 left, let's see what Coach Valori will come out with, as we will be right back. Hermits lead 5-2. We are back here in Richland with a minute 49 left. Hermits have possession here. Let's see what they can do with them with this short amount of time left in the first half. Here's that Tyler Price in for the Hermits. And then Zero going to pass it to Varallo. Varallo
hung up there.
Yeah. Nearly had the mid-air shot, but a good defense there by Ocean City to not let it happen. Here's dodged by Price. Price getting double team.
Met by two Ocean City defenders. And that is now number 11.
Ball's loose, picked up by Jack Canaris. Scoop up for the Hermits, takes the hit. There goes Canaris. Here's out Price. Price has it behind the back shot.
Oh, good
save by Values. It's a great job there by Price right there. You know, almost had the open shot, but good speed on the behind the back shot right there.
Otter Donahue will have the ball for Ocean City. As Donahue and this Red Raiders offense looking to hopefully get some points on the board between now and the end of this quarter before St. Augustine will make some changes at the half.
feel like we've seen a different side of the Red Raider team. They've come out more aggressive. They're double teaming the ball a lot as there's a flag down on the Hermits. But they've been a lot more aggressive this quarter. When Hermits are dodging, they have two guys sliding to make the stop. I think that's what's been limiting the goals here for this Hermits. And the score only scoring one goal here.
Yes, very good defense right now from Ocean City. They have played this entire second quarter with a new mentality. Now, if they can just get some offensive points on the board, this game could be flipped very quickly.
The flag on Justin Marengo as there's a second left. They will just take it to halftime. Great half here in Richland. Hermits lead 5-2. We'll be right back to start the second half. We are back here at Richland. Our start of the second half. It will be OC ball since they started the penalty. And there is the goal by Ocean City.
What a goal there. Deflected off of Zait's stick. Or I'm sorry, that deflected off of Kyle Helpenstein's stick. And great goal there for Ocean City. Now 5-3.
Scored by Ponteri to lead to get closer to his lead, 5-3. As here's now the face-off guys for Hermits. Chris Marino back at it.
False start there by Chris, and that is going to Ocean City.
Good defense there by Gabe Byer, the junior, transferred last year from Cherokee, and he has had a huge role in his Hermits defense here. O'Kane now has it. O'Kane's going to bring it down through X. O'Kane dodging here. Passes up top. Good stick there by the Hermits defense. Looks like they called a man in the crease there, which I don't know why they would be in the crease.
No.
But hey, it's in favor of the Hermits right here, so.
Ganaris will be bringing the ball up back to Helpenstein.
Helpenstein has now gone pass over to Jack Ganaris.
To Marengo. And the Hermits will have their touch in the box.
Now they got to slow down, get their subs on. Ampizuto is waiting to be subbed on. Looks like it's Hendricks on top now. Now Ampizuto is back on. Here's that Jack Hendricks going to bring it down to X. Dodging now, going to pass it up, deflect it.
Great defense right now by Ocean City, trying to open this half off with a very dominant effect on the Hermits. And they're going to try and cut back into this lead as Varello.
Varello now has it at X. Dodging now. A pass up to Ampizuto. Ampizuto shot.
Good
saved
save.
Saved by Valleys.
Good save there by Ocean City. And now Ocean City will be on a fast break.
There's a shot. Saved by Helpenstein.
Good save there by Helpenstein. Otter Donahue. Very good lacrosse player for this Ocean City team. Probably one of their better attackmans this year. Pizzuto. Now slow it down just a tad.
Varela has it up top. A pass over Jack Hendricks. Hendricks now setting up to dodge. Hendricks dodging. Pass to Rucci. Over to Wadzak. Back up to Zudo. Rucci now. Rucci bringing it around. You know, he's going to bring it back out after nearly getting double teamed. As there's a good stick there by Ocean City. Will be picked off.
And Ganaris will answer right back with a pick of his own. And Varello will now have it for the Hermits. They had Varello open on the last possession. Ocean City played very good defense there. Was able to intercept the pass. Wadzak.
Up top now Hendricks. Looks like Rucci's getting subbed off for Weishar. Here's dodge by Hendricks. They'll bring it down to Rex. Pass up, back up top. Shot by, it was Ampizuto. Will go far to the right. St. Hermits ball right here.
Great defense right now for Ocean City. Just playing very aggressive, but now the Hermits couldn't. Oh, that was the shot they needed to get back.
Miscommunication right there. Here's that long pass across. And good defense there by Nico Moores.
But Ocean City will not.
Ball loose picked up by Moores right here. Flag down.
Penalty down. Now the Hermits will take as much time as they want to find the best shot they could possibly get.
Here's now Varallo. Varallo not dodging.
Good dodge
Rex.
there.
Trying to find the pass, but that's bring back pass.
Weird shot, no good there. But Hermits will be in a man-up situation right now. As coming off the field for the Hermits was Jack Hendricks.
It was on Donahue for tripping. Thurber now up top, come pass down to Varallo. Loose ball picked up by Varallo. Varallo back up top to Rucci. Wozak now up top.
Wozak with
too far of a shot from Diamond. Too much to the right. Varallo now hasn't gone pass over to Thurber. Rucci now to Thurber, back over to Varallo. Rucci pass to Wozak. Pass to Diamond. Down. Looks like Thurber right there. Come pass it in. A near miscommunication right there. They'll go over to the defensive side, but it looks like there'll be another flag down.
Seems like this might be a flag on Ocean City, and it is.
Hermits now 2 men up. Might just be one still. I'm not sure why the flag was out. Wozak now going past over Diamond. Wozak got a step down shot.
Good.
There's a goal by Ryan Wozak, his second of the day for the Penn State commit to make this lead 6-3.
Ryan Wozak coming into this game had 6 goals. Now obviously added 2 on today. He has been playing excellent, just the way you would want a Penn State commit to play. As Chris Marino will win the face-off, then he'll pass it back to Helpenstein.
Helpenstein pop pass over. Finds Jack Canaris open. Canaris has a lane. He's going to rip it. As a shot, looks like a hit off number 16 for Ocean City. Ponteri. That one's got to hurt, especially with the long stick shooting that with more power. That thing's got to hurt. Here's that Wozak up top. Hermits out dodging shot, and there's a goal by number 1, Anthony Pizzuto, to make this lead 7-4. The Hermits' biggest lead of the day here.
Hermits have started off a little slow coming out of the half, but they found their rhythm again, and OC is going to have to make a couple more adjustments. Otherwise, it still might not be what they want.
Back over to Chris Marina on the faceoff for the Hermits.
And
There's a trip there. And looks like it will be scooped up by Ocean City, but the trip will be in favor of the Hermits ball here. That's here's now. Justin Marenko going to pass over to Varallo. Wadzak now up top has it. Wadzak passing back up top. Up top now, Ampezzuto. Here's dodged by Pizzuto now. Oh, slow it down, pass down to Wadzak. He's dodged behind the net. Finds a pass to Varallo, too high for him to get a step down shot. But it's saved by him. Varallo has the dodge now. Going to pass down to Rucci at X. Rucci looking back up top to Wadzak. Wadzak dodging shot. Hit off.
Number 2 on OC. As
here's now Thurber. Thurber going to pass to Ampezzuto. Pizzuto has it. Pass to Rucci up top. Rucci step down too high. Go out of bounds. Stay her possession here.
Thurber.
A pass up top now.
It's Cole Hendricks.
Here's Varallo now. Shot hit off the crossbar. Ball's up in the air. Picked up. Not yet.
Ocean City still can't get it. Good play there.
Yeah, by Pontari, so keep it in for the Red Raiders. And here's the good defense by Jack Canaris to poke the ball out. But Ocean City called a timeout before.
Very smart timeout there for Ocean City, as they will come back out and they will have possession, which kind of saved them because a 3-on-1 was not looking good for them.
Yeah, with 2:54 left in the third quarter, Hermits lead 7-4. We'll be right back. And we are back here in the third quarter play here in Richland. This Hermits, this third quarter, have taken a huge step to make this lead a 4-goal game now.
I mean, you couldn't ask for much more. It started off slow, but a couple good shots later, and now they have a 4-goal lead. But I think the most impressive part about this entire Hermits roster is the amount of depth that they have. I mean, they have, like, injuries happen. We watched it last year where we saw freshman Trey Colbert take most of the faceoffs because of a couple injuries to faceoff men. And this year haven't been a whole bunch of injuries, but there have been many people who have taken a big step this year. For instance, Nolan Arceo, number 27. He is playing very good today, very good defense. Same with Brayson Thurber as well on the offensive side.
Here's that dodge by Ocean City. They're going to bring it back out now here. Bersai right here has it. Bring that to X. Bersai now dodging. Going to pass it up top. Step down shot. Good defense by by number 27, Nolan Arceo. As the ball is loose. Picked up by Jack Canaris. There goes Jack Canaris. He's going to bring it down. He's going to rip it. There's a shot. Bounced too high over the net. We'll go out of bounds. Stay Hertz ball right here. You know, that's a long six stream right there. Bring the ball after a great stop. Bring your ball way down. Get in. It's ripping the shot. Hopefully, it'll go in.
Yeah.
That the ball will go out right there. In favor of the Hermits right here. Excuse me, in favor of Ocean City. Less than a minute left to play here in the third quarter. As there's a pass too high, go out of bounds. It'll be Hertz ball right here. So Max Ferroni for the Hertz is going to scoop it up.
Otter Donahue was guarding the inbound there. It's number 10, Reed Learshar, and a timeout by Coach Valori.
Yeah, smart timeout here. 35 seconds trying to extend this lead, hopefully 4 before the end of the third quarter. But as of right now, the Hermits lead 7-3. We'll be right back. And we are back here with about 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's now Wozniak up top. Pass over to Rucci.
Hermits looking to extend this lead before heading into the fourth quarter. Trying to hopefully cement this game and kind of go into the fourth quarter breathing easily.
Rally go pass over Wozniak. Wozniak hits over a guy's head, but it'll go out of bounds. With 6 seconds left. It'll be Hermit's ball right here. As there's a pass over to Wozniak. That's the guy you want in the hands. As he goes down hard. Helmet pops off, but that will be the end of the third quarter of play here. Hertz lead 7-4. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. And we are back here for the fourth and final quarter here in Richland. Hermits lead 4 after a great third quarter right there. The ball is loose here for the faceoff. Picked up by Chris Marino, and there goes Marino. He's bringing it right down.
Hermits on a little fast break here.
Pass to Rucci over to Thurber. Thurber picked off there by Ocean City.
Good defense by Varallo and Marino as they will regain control of the ball.
Here's now Wadzak up top. Wadzak took a bad hit at the end of the third quarter, but glad to see him back out there after that play.
Very valuable piece here for the Hermits as this year's leading scorer so far.
Here's that dodge by Ampizzuto. Ampizzuto pass over to Rucci. Rucci gonna bring it back out.
Hendricks, what a move.
Hendricks spins, shot,
Good
saved by
save.
Valise.
Very good save there by Ocean City, and maybe they can try and spark a little comeback, but right now it's just very unlikely. I mean, the Hermits have been playing very good.
Valves has it now, gonna pass it over. It looks like they had the failure to advance. It will be Hermits possession here as here's now Varallo. Varallo pass over to Hendricks now. Hendricks pass down to Thurber. Hermits here just need to kill as much time as you can. Up 4. They just need to kill as much as this 10 minutes as they can right here. And here's now Thurber at X. He's just waiting for the dodge setup.
Is a flag down, as it will be on Ocean City.
There's Varallo behind the back shot. What a goal by Varallo right there to have this lead be 8-3 with 10 minutes exactly left to play.
Sebastian Varello, very nice behind the back as the flag will be picked up.
I believe that's his second goal of the day.
That is. But one thing I've noticed with the Hermits is who needs a student section when you have that sideline? I mean, that sideline is the worst factor for opposing teams, especially when you're on or when you're in Richland, as the sideline is loud, it is hyped, like they get their guys on the field pumping.
Here's how Slates has it go pass over to Helfenstein. And here's now Marengo going. Marengo pass down to Varallo. Go pass over to Hendricks. Hendricks pass to Diamond. Top. Going to bring over to Wadzak.
Wadzak loses the ball as Anthony DiLorenzo will bring it up for Ocean City.
Let's see, passing across now. Good defense there by the Hermits. Very aggressive there, and good play by Ryan Diamond right there, but there's a flag down. It'll be picked up by the Hermits.
There's going to be a slashing call on most likely, believe it's on Ryan Diamond.
It is on Diamond for a minute for slashing right here. So the Hermits again here will be in the man down defense. OC passing across right now. Bring it up. Trying to get the pass down. Ball loose. And great defense right there by the Hermits. Hermits going to pass it down now. Kyle Helbenstein.
Frankie Brown with the ball there. Gives
Frank.
it back to Helpenstein. And he's going to find Marengo.
The ball loose. And it's picked up by Ocean City.
Or Donahue, a pass across the crease. Just did not go as Helpenstein was able to pick it up. And Helpenstein will find number 28, Michael Scabilia.
Top now, Ampezzuto. Has in the alley, going to bring him down. Thurber has it now, going to bring it into the alley, pass up top to Hendricks. Hendricks pass over to Wadzak. Back over to Hendricks. Hendricks dodging. Going. The ball will be out of bounds. Nearly saved by Morales, but it will go out of bounds here.
Ocean City will now have possession as Hendricks will be bringing the ball up for OC.
Here's that pass down. And there's a timeout called by Ocean City. With 6:50 left in the fourth quarter, Hermits lead 5. See what Ocean City can come up with out of this timeout. We'll be right back. And we are back here in Richland for the fourth and final quarter. It is OC's ball right here with 6:45 left in the fourth quarter. This game,
Ocean City's going to need to kind of put the foot on the gas real quick. Otherwise, they're not going to be walking out of here with a win.
Yeah, this Hertz offense has been killing a lot of time. They've been doing a great job at it. So let's see what happens here as there's a shot. And there's a goal for Ocean City. Goal scored by number 8. Anthony Ponteri. So now the score is 8-4. Back out for the Hertz, Chris Marino here. And face-off is won by Marino here. Marino's going to pass it to Rucci.
Rucci cross-field to Severello.
And here's now Wadzak up top with the ball. About 6 minutes left to play here. Wadzak up top now. Going to pass it over.
Cole Wilkinson, sophomore for the Hermits. Pass to Rucci. Rucci. Good shot saved by Ocean City. And Ganaris will get it back for the Hermits. That pass down to Rucci.
Rucci now going to pass it over to Thurber. Thurber Harrison now going to pass it across. Up top now is Weishire. Wadzak up top now has it. Wadzak dodging. Has room, going to pass it back down to Mason Rucci. Again, if you're a Hermits here, you want to make sure Ocean City's defense is playing as spread out as possible. Not so you can get the shot off, so you can get the next pass to keep killing this clock. As here's now Thurber.
You can see they're just trying to really just pass the ball as much as possible, not wanting to truly, give OC the ball. Wilkinson, what a dodge.
It's a great dodge right
Good
there. There's
shot
goal
there.
by Wilkinson. Wow. What a job right there. He did a great crossover move right there to get the goal.
Very, very good goal there for Cole Wilkinson.
Goal scored by Sal Urbano. Excuse us. So with 4:01 left, here's back up Chris Marino on the faceoff. Looks like Marino went offsides there. So it will be Ocean City ball.
That goal right there by Sal Urbano was probably the nail in the coffin for the Hermits, as they probably just ended Ocean City and their perfect record as of now.
There's the ball loose, and it's picked up by Nico Moores and the Hermits. Moore's going to pass over to Peters. Hermits still need to get it over here as they get it across midfield. And there's pass to Hendricks. He gets a touch in the box. Hermits going to slow it down now here. Up top, that Ampezzuto. Ampezzuto pass over Diamond. Thurber now has that X. Thurber dodging, wants the hat trick, too far to the left.
Hendricks.
Here's that Veralago, has up top to Wadzak. Wadzak spins, dodges. Pass over to Diamond. Diamond's crossover, step down, too much to the right, go out of bounds, 240. Still Hermits ball right here.
Very nice lefty shot there by Ryan Diamond. Just wasn't able to convert on it.
Here's now Veralago getting double teamed. Pass up top to Wadzak over to Diamond, back up top to Wadzak. Wadzak dodges now here. A pump fake, so I'm bringing it around. Go ahead, pass it over. Thurber up top to Hendricks. Brown now dodging. Pump fake pass finds Diamond. There's a goal by Ryan Diamond. The speed on that ball blows right by the goalie to lead 10-4 now.
And
10-12.
That should be it right there.
With 2:12 left in the fourth quarter.
.212 left in this game. Hermits 10, Ocean City 4, and Marino and DiLorenzo will be taking the face-offs for their separate sides. And Marino.
Ball still loose. Picked up by Marino. He gets the win on the faceoff. Ball is on the ground, though, now.
Otter Donahue has the ball now. The minute 53 remaining in this game. It's Michael Scabilia now on defense for the Hermits.
He's got Dodge for Ocean City. Here's now O'Kane has it. Going to pass it back down too high. And it will go out of bounds. Be Hertz ball right here. Looks like Slates will pick it up.
Tyler Price has now entered the game for the Hermits on attack.
Here's an Ampezzuto. Going to bring it across midfield. And he will bring it into the alley. Ball loose. He picks it back up. Gets a touch in the box. He'll bring it back out. And Ocean City's playing very aggressive defense right here. Ampezzuto is going to pass it over to Ty Price. It goes out of bounds. The minute left. Here's now the pass across the field. It's caught by Jack Canaris right there. What a play by Canaris. He's all over this ball today. As he finds Tyler Price. Tyler Price will bring it in. And there's a goal by Tyler Price to make this lead 11-4. What a job by Price right there. Finding the spot right in front of the crease and getting the goal off.
Ocean City's defense now kind of talking it over. But not much is going to matter anymore as we have Trey Kohlberg now taking the face-off, and it seems St. Augustine's just kind of putting in some of their younger guys. .46 seconds remaining.
Looks like Kohlberg went early there, so it'll be OC's ball. That Donahue has up top. I'll bring it into the alley. Here's out of dodge. Good defense here by the Hermits. Donahue's going to pass it over now. Bring it back up top. Ball's loose on the ground. Picked up by OC.
15 seconds remaining.
There's a shot saved by Helfenstein.
11.1 seconds before the Hermits can celebrate on yet another win. Donahue got rocked.
Good hit there by the Hermits. There's a flag down. Looks like Donahue wasn't happy with that hit, but the thing is now won't matter because the St. Augustine Hermits will come out today with the win. Hermits win 11-4, and what a job by both sides of the ball right here. The Hermits defense getting the job done, getting the stop. Not letting OC score a lot in this second half. And the Hermits offense finding the open shots on net and doing a great job with every single point they scored.
Yes, Hermits defense was very, very helpful. I mean, when coming out of the first half, I mean, Hermits were slow and this defense rallied and they only allowed one goal at the time. So yes, St. Augustine's defense was a really good part of today's win, but so was the offense, and so was the sideline. The sideline helped them get excited and really hyped about this win.
Yeah, with that, the Hermits will now go to 4-0. Tune in tomorrow at 1 o'clock for Hermits Rugby going up against Gonzaga. And with that, Hermits Lacrosse wins here 11-4. I'm Reed Bio Jr. alongside
Mason McCabe.
Good night, and go Hermits.